Yes, sir.
Did you see me?
Pulled off to the side, I did. I have it on dash cam.
Good. You see how close you came to me? You know what the law is?
I did not.
It's 3 feet, asshole.
I was.
No, you weren't.
Okay.
You want to check your dash cam? Go
Yeah,
ahead and
I have
check
a
it.
dash cam.
Check it. What's your name? Last name.
You don't need that.
What's your last name?
You don't need my last name. I don't
got
need
your
an
license
ID.
plate.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to call the police then.
Why? I have it on dash cam. You're
Fine.
weird.
Fine.
I'm gonna go skate.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not going anywhere until the police come.
Dude, stop.
No, you're a fucking...
Dude, literally stop.
No, I'm calling the police and you're not leaving. You're not leaving. You're not leaving.
Bro's got his fucking hands on me and stuff.
Yeah, guy
Why?
won't leave because of the police.
Look at this dude. What are you doing? Why are you so cranky?
I'm calling the police. That's
Dude, why are you so cranky?
No, you're not going anywhere.
Oh my God.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't want to be aggressive with you, dude.
You already are. You pushed into me. I asked you to wait. You didn't wait.
I didn't push into
you. Did.
you.
How'd you get out of the car?
You yanked my door.
I've got a very aggressive teenager here that almost hit me in the car, and now he won't give me his last name, and now he's trying to leave. I'm in Park City, near the Park City Park.
We're at the skate park.
The skate park.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a Subaru.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a Subaru. Yeah, he's a license plate. The license plate is G, and he's recording me because he's a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to come and give this guy a ticket. I'd be willing to testify in court against this guy.
Okay.
He came way too close to me. Huh? He did not hit me. There's a law in Utah that says you have to stay 3 feet from a cyclist. He did not. He just went right next to me. I wouldn't bother pulling over if this guy weren't unsafe. Yes, I'm still on my bicycle. He's here. Gary Peacock, you send a policeman for this guy right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. Yes, he tried to leave. He said he was leaving.
I said I was gonna skate.
You said you were leaving.
I have it on video,
Go
dude.
ahead. You're
Putting
lying
words in my
left and
mouth.
right, pal. It's all on video. You tried to leave. You said I'm leaving.
I said I'm gonna skate.
That's the same thing.
I didn't say I'm leaving.
Oh, he was leaving. So could you please send a policeman? He's just being aggressive and obnoxious. It's a
Be my witness. Okay, thank you.
It's kind of Subaru.
He thinks I got really close to him on the road.
You did.
Yeah,
If it's on your dash cam, we'll have proof.
I do have it on my dash cam.
Okay? Could you
I
please
didn't
come
hit
right
him
now?
or anything, no.
Now there's another guy here. You leave. You're
He
not
put his
part of
hands
this.
on me. I would stay if I were you.
Yeah, there's another individual, and he's just standing there. I'd like to get rid of him.
This is public.
Okay, please. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I have a video, dude. I recorded myself. He was putting his hands on me, ripping my door open and stuff. I know.
Because you were trying to leave.
I was not.
You were getting out of the car.
Stop
You're a
being
liar.
a-
It's
dude,
in your
you're-
phone.
Dude.
It's in your phone.
You're insane.
You're an asshole.
Okay, cool. Can you
Cool.
back up, please?
No, I'm not. I'm not leaving. I'm
You're
staying right here. No, because you might leave. And I want you to be here when the police get here. He's
I'm
trying to
not-
leave.
Dude, my keys are not.
He's trying to leave. He is. He's asking me to move out of the way. He's going to leave.
You're in my face, dude. Give me some
Get
space
back in
like
the
you.
car.
I gave you space.
Get back in the car.
Dude.
Get back in the car if you're not trying to leave. Just get back in the car and wait for the police.
I'll wait right here.
Then don't try to get around my bike.
Dude, you think I was in your space over there?
Yes.
Then
I'm
Look
riding a bike. I have more rights than you.
what, dude?
I have the
share
right
a
of way.
road. We
No,
share a road.
I have the right of way when I'm on a bike. Do you ride a bike?
Sometimes.
Oh, you don't ride a bike. Obviously, you wouldn't have been so close to me if you did. When are the police coming, please? Okay, thank you.
Well, I don't know.
We'll see if you have any arrests, pal. We'll see if you have any arrests and see what happens.
Arrest?
Or other tickets or anything. Yeah, arrest.
I have a clean record.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The police are going to check your clean record.
Perfect.
The other guy, it won't leave. He's just standing here. He's standing there, but I don't feel safe with both of them here. Just leave.
Don't
Please
leave.
leave. I'm asking you to leave.
As a friend, he's gonna stay.
He's staying because these two are trying to intimidate me. This guy tried to leave. This guy came and he's trying to intimidate me.
Well, here they come. Do you hear them?
They're coming. They're coming. If I have it my way, you're going to jail.
Okay.
I'll press charges against you.
Perfect.
You went up to the park? No. Okay, you can leave now if you want. Hi.
All right. Are you separate sides of the parties?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. If you'll stand over there by those
Well,
those
I'm
cars.
a complaining party.
Fantastic.
Can I tell you what happened?
Fantastic. Will you go stand over there for a second?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You don't get to open their door.
I didn't open his door.
You did 3 times.
No, he was trying to close his door.
He closed it because you kept opening it. All you want me to do is arrest him and take him to jail.
I was hoping he
Off
did it.
your word alone.
Yeah, and I'd be willing to come to court. Or somebody.
Do you want me
calls
to
the
arrest
police.
him?
Can he be arrested? So then I can later, can I call the district attorney and press charges? Really? Do I have to go to court for this? You're kidding me.
Yeah. All right. Are you separate sides of the parties?
Yes.
Okay. If you'll stand over there by those
Well, I'm
cars.
a complaining party.
Fantastic.
Can I tell you what happened?
Fantastic. Will you go stand over there for a second?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Over by the cars. I don't want you guys in earshot of each other because it just amps things up.
Don't let him leave. You tried to leave already.
Sir, I'm right here. Thank you. 3K27, copy of plate. Tango 953 Kilo Golf. All right, do you have some ID on you?
I do, sir.
Negative, I'm code 4. How about you? Were you involved whatsoever?
I literally just came here. We were going to skate.
Okay. All right. Let me go talk to him, find out what his complaint is, and I'll come back and talk to you, okay? You're not free to leave at this point.
I won't leave.
Okay.
And then, as far as my ID goes, are you going to identify me to him?
No, this is
Okay.
for you to identify to
Right.
me.
Okay. I was just wondering.
No. Okay, my first responsibility is to get everyone away so
Okay.
it doesn't keep amping up.
Yes, okay.
Okay. So I get you're the complainant, but he's standing at his car with his door open.
Yeah,
I'm not going to let him leave.
he tried to leave.
I know, but I'm here.
Okay, fine.
And so for you to get a little upset with
Well,
me and tell me.
I'm sorry. I was just walking away. I wanted to make sure you heard me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I yelled.
Okay. Do you have some ID on you?
Yeah.
So what happened?
What happened is I'm just riding my bike in the bike zone right here, and this guy comes within, a foot of me. Just total. I ride my bike for 30 years. I know when somebody either doesn't see me or is trying to or doesn't care. So he pulled into this parking lot. So I came by and I said, "Did you see me?" And he says, "Well, I saw you on the right." And I said, well, you were too close to me. No, I wasn't. He says he has a dash cam.
Okay.
So you should take, he said he was recording it. I doubt
Okay.
if he was, but you can, did he mention that he had a dash cam?
I haven't even talked to him yet.
Okay, fine. So then I came over and I said, what's your name?
Try.
He said,
I
John.
get it's emotional.
Okay, it is. John. He said, I said, what's your last name? I'm not going to tell you. I said, well, I have your license plate. Dude, I'm leaving. I'm going to the skate park. And I said, no, you're not leaving. I'm calling the police. He said, I'm leaving. And he tried to push me out of the car. I pushed him back to try to keep him in the car. But he tried to get out of the car. I said, no, you're not getting out of the car till the police came. So you came, and then this other guy comes, and he's standing here, and these two are, you know, they're obviously friends, so I'm getting more and more concerned that there's two teenagers here, and me alone. I'm 73 years old, okay? But, yeah, so that's everything that happened. The guy, I thought he was too aggressive.
Okay.
On the road, and then he wouldn't give me his name.
Okay. Well,
I was going to report him to the police.
I
If
understand
he just
that.
gave me his last name and his license, I would have just reported
So
him. But he
he's
tried to
not
leave.
obligated to give his information to you. He is obligated to give them to me.
Okay.
If I'm able to determine a crime. Okay.
Well, I'm making
So,
a complaint that
what-
he was within
and
3 feet of me.
Just hang.
Okay. Go ahead.
Don't fight me on this.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the information.
Yes.
And I'm explaining why he might not want to give his information to you,
Okay.
who's upset. Obviously, if he cut that close to you, by all means, you'd be upset. But don't come over here and instigate a fight. You get his plate number, and we can track him down like it's nobody's
Well,
business, okay?
I don't believe that's ever going to happen, but it could happen. But I'm just saying, generally, you guys are going to say, no
Well-
way to prove that he was 3 feet in front of you or close to you.
And
Sorry, we can't do anything.
You're right, it is difficult to prove because I wasn't there to witness
So
it.
that's why I wanted
it's
you
your
here.
witness. I understand that. But if you start a fight over something that happened out there, you're now to blame on that.
I didn't start a fight. I just kept him from trying
I'm just
to leave.
saying. You said
Do
you
I have
said
a right to keep him to leave when I believe that he had a criminal traffic violation?
traffic is not criminal. It's an infraction. It's not a
Okay,
criminal.
but I
So,
don't have the right to keep him here?
No. You call us and we do that.
Well, I did, but he was leaving.
But you let him leave because
Okay.
it's not worth. If it starts getting physical, then what? I have to assume worst case situation.
Then he goes to jail for hitting me.
Unless you started it, then you go to
Well,
jail.
I didn't hit him.
So you already told me that you kind of.
I
He was
pushed
trying to
him.
leave you, and that
I
right
kept
there.
him from leaving the
you
car.
can't touch
but
him.
he was touching me also.
Okay. I'm only going off of what you've told
I'm
me.
standing in front of the door and he's trying to push me through like this. And I'm telling, no, you're not leaving. So
So
ask him if he tried to leave when I was in front of the door. Okay, go ahead.
Hang tight. I get you're upset. You're directly involved. Emotions are high.
Yeah, but what can we do about this kind of case where a
It's very-
teenage
it
driver is being negligent and can kill somebody? There are people killed in Park City every year from negligent drivers, and I've been hit by a car twice already.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, I'm very sensitive.
Okay.
I'm just riding my bike. I don't want any trouble, but when
Do you want me to just let you vent, or do you
No, go ahead.
want an answer to your
I
question?
would like to know what you can do about this. Can I make a lodge a complaint against him?
Absolutely. You already did.
But what
You
can
did, and I'm here.
But then what?
You come here, you get his license plate,
Yeah,
and you say, "Don't leave. I have the cops coming."
yeah,
And if he leaves, so what? Because I will go find him.
okay.
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 I know you
Well,
don't
didn't know
believe that.
Well, I didn't know that. But okay.
I told you that just a minute ago, and you're like, and I
didn't
don't
know it
believe
at
that.
the time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's the better way, rather than coming here and adding to the situation.
I didn't have his license plate. There's no way for me to get his
Well-
license plate.
You drove in here, right?
Yes, but
And that's
generally
when you
they
got
just
it.
drive off.
Okay. Once he drives off, you're
I
right.
just want to admonish him for coming too close to me.
Okay.
And
Well,
he
that's not
started-
your job. Okay. And I know, and trust me, I feel
Do
you.
you ride a bike?
Absolutely.
A road bike?
Absolutely. I feel you.
And what
I
happens
know.
when somebody almost hits you?
Okay. Do you want to vent, or do you want?
I'm just asking questions.
I know. I'm trying. You asked me, what do I do? And I'm trying to tell you
Okay.
how we want you to handle it.
Yes.
Because I don't want to come out here and have a fight or worse, a murder because he doesn't like your aggressive tone. We have a case in Wasatch right now about road rage where a guy is dead. Is it worth being a close call and you end up dead here because he does something? I'm not saying he's going to. That's the worst case that I come looking for.
But let me ask you this.
So no. I want you to answer my question for a second.
Yeah.
Is it worth it being dead over proving a point because you want to admonish him?
Is it?
No.
It's not worth being dead.
Perfect.
I agree. But however, are we going to just let people that have any kind of infraction, you call it an infraction, just go and do it again? Unless somebody reprimands him or somebody.
Do you want me to
calls the
arrest
police?
him?
Can he be arrested?
Do you want me to arrest you off his statement?
No.
You wouldn't appreciate that, right?
No.
So we have to operate on evidence.
Right.
And I get that it's very tricky.
Well, he has evidence because he recorded it.
I get it's, and I'm going to ask. I haven't even talked to him yet.
Okay.
Because you were so worked up, I wanted to get his ID and then come over here and talk to you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
here in the.
To calm down.
I'm here in the middle of this, trying to sort it out, and all you want me to do is arrest him and take him to jail.
I want him. I was hoping he'd
Off
get it.
your word alone.
Yeah, and I'd be willing to come to court and have somebody listen to my side and his side and decide.
And there's a time and a place, but here in the parking lot's not the time or the place.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and I get that. Oftentimes they just keep driving, and you can't get their license plate. But where you did,
Yeah.
you saw him pull in here.
Only times I've ever been able to catch somebody that has been unsafe.
So, don't add fuel to the fire. The fire already happened, and it's still burning, and it's hot. It's in your heart, and you want.
I know.
You want justice.
My adrenaline's flowing. You know.
Call us.
I'm trembling because, the police are here.
Even if he leaves,
Yeah.
so be it. Had you just let him? He parked. Cool. Typically, people go to a parking lot. They're not going anywhere for a minute. You ride in here. Remember which car it is. Let him go about his business.
Okay.
And get his plate and let us come here instead of we're on another domestic over here, and then I get a report of a fight happening.
Yeah.
And so I have to now put my guys in a very vulnerable state, leaving them in the middle of a potential fight to come to another potential fight that doesn't necessarily need to be a fight.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want to tell you one more fact.
Okay.
When I went up to his window, he wouldn't roll his window down.
I wouldn't either.
Why not? I'm just knocking on the window. I want to talk to you.
To know that I just had an involvement with someone who I know is going to be unhappy with me.
Yes. So then that's
why would I?
Because that's what I'm saying is that is a tiny, tiny piece of evidence that says that he knew that he did something wrong.
No.
If he wouldn't roll down the window.
That doesn't count as evidence.
It's not evidence, but it's an indication.
So, and
it's an inference.
If someone just happens to walk,
circumstance.
I get it. It's all encompassing, but he's not obligated. And because he doesn't want to talk to you, doesn't mean that he's guilty of all sorts of crimes. It means you have already said that you're pretty worked up about it.
I am.
Is it fair to say you're probably worked up at his window?
Yeah, because he wouldn't roll down his window.
Why would you? If someone comes to your door and is knocking on your door and you can see them visibly worked up, are you going to open that door for them?
Not the door, but I'd roll down my window.
Okay.
I have rolled down my window.
Okay, I've watched people get punched for doing that.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't fault him for
Park City, but okay. We're pretty safe here.
Until someone's aggressive.
Well, yeah, but okay.
We got a guy dead over in Wasatch for,
I know.
I'm assuming, the same thing. Just roll down the window.
Yeah.
Well, why did...
That's not evidence. Sorry, but that's
right.
True.
But it's part of the situation. It's not evidence of the crime, but it's evidence for the fuel on the fire.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't fault anyone for wanting to stay safe when someone else is, no, I'm just going to sit here in my car. And had you just said, cool, hang tight, I'm going to have the cops come. No, I'm going to leave. Cool, I got your plate number. They're going to come find you.
Right away, gets his phone out. Then he says, I recorded everything on my camcorder, and I didn't come close to you, and blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay.
You have any more questions?
hang tight for a second. Let
Yeah.
me go talk to him,
Okay.
see what he's got, and I'll see if he'll share that dash cam with me if it
Okay.
exists. All right?
Go ahead.
But I also don't want you communicating back and forth because it just, like I said, it amps things up.
Okay.
All right?
He has my name. I'd like to have your name. His name.
You can. We'll get that here in a minute. Did you
Okay.
give him your name?
When I called the police, they asked for my name. And he heard
Okay.
it.
That's fine. That he's not obligated to give his name to you. He's obligated to give it to me.
Okay, can
So-
you give it to me?
I will not give it to you because he's asked me not to.
He did? Mm-hmm. Why?
Because you're so adamant about wanting his name,
Yeah.
he doesn't want you to have it.
Yeah, okay.
So it is a part of the report.
So then I can I call the district attorney and press charges? Is this
So
to press charges over? I know it's a small incident, but
well, and here's the thing.
yeah.
People don't press charges. I don't press charges.
Mm-hmm.
There is the law, and I provide that information to the attorneys, and then it's determined unless I make an arrest off of probable cause, which just one side of the story very rarely is probable cause, where there's no obvious injuries, it's your word that he was 3 feet versus
He has a camcorder, which he says he does. Let's look at it. You can look at it.
absolutely.
Go ahead.
I already told you I was gonna ask for it.
Okay.
So you can request the report, absolutely, and his name is part of that report.
Oh, fantastic.
But with that, you can't reach out to him, you can't contact
Of course
him,
not.
and
But
it's
if something happens, I want to know if something happens to my house or my car.
well, he's just as concerned.
yeah. Well,
Okay, it's a two-way street.
Yeah. Check my police record. I don't know what his police record's
Well,
like.
I don't know either of you, so I'm going to
Yeah.
treat you the same. So
Okay.
I'm going to offer him the same respect that I've offered you.
Thank you. Thanks
And
for
I'm-
diffusing the situation.
I'm not going to try and automatically throw everyone in cuffs,
Okay.
because that doesn't make people cooperate together. All right, I've learned that 20 years in this. It's easier when people are volunteering information than being forced to give information. Okay, so give me just a minute. Let me go talk to
Okay.
him. And where exactly was it that he passed you?
Right
By the
here.
buses?
By the
By
bus.
the bus stop. All right, give me just a minute. Okay. It's a good phone number for you. So walk me through what happened.
Okay. I was coming to the skate park, and right at that bus stop area, I was passing this gentleman, and from my understanding and by the looks of it, he was kind of stepping off of, like, I guess, like, kind of leaning. I don't really know how to explain it. It felt like as if he was, like, departing from his bicycle by, like, the crosswalk here. And so I felt like I had enough room to pass him. I have a dash cam as well.
Okay.
And then I pull into this lot, park here, and I notice in, like, my rear view mirror, he's, like, biking next to me. I was like, oh, like, did I do something? He, like, hits my window. He's like, roll down your window. And so I was like, okay, this might be a problem. So I felt a little unsafe, just started recording, just not to, like, raise, I guess, tension, but
Sure.
more so just to kind of, like, hey, sorry, it's, like, really blank.
Nope, you're good. Here,
Like,
if we go over here, that way you're not staring into the sun.
okay, cool. So then I just started recording because I was like, he already hit my window. I don't want him to, like, damage my property. And so I just started recording, and I rolled down my window to talk to him, and he's, like, telling me to get out, and that I almost hit him. And I said, I'm sorry, or I guess we'll see what I said in the video.
Yeah.
I was, like, a little nervous. And so then I was like, he's like, get out. And I was like, I'm just trying to go skate. And so I roll up my window. He, like, opens my door. And then I'm just like, dude. And then I was like, stop. And then I try to close my door. He opens it again. I close it. He opens it one more time. And so I try to stand up, but he put his hand on me, trying to, like, maybe like have me stay sitting down, but like leave the door open. But I stood up anyway, and then he's like pressing me into my car, and I was like, "Can I have some space, please?" And then he was talking like, "Did you like not see me over there? You were really close to, you know, the law is like 3 feet minimum." He's just very aggressive, kind of like, "All right, let's like I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna sue you or lawsuit, get you arrested." I was like, "All right, I'm sorry." And I was like, "I don't want to get physical." But if I was like, "Can I have my space?" And then he was like making sure my door was open and stuff, and I was like, "Can we like separate like some space here?"
And do you have that all in recording?
I have it on my phone. I can show you. I have it on my dash cam as well.
If I could get both of those, that'll help me kind of understand exactly what, because he's saying you were on the other side. Just the second you pulled in, you were trying to leave.
Okay. I mentioned I was gonna skate. I don't know if you want to see it now, but I just basically have the whole like altercation.
Okay.
So
Did you see me?
pulled off to the side. I did. I have it on dash cam.
Good. You see how close you came to me? You know what the law
I did
is?
not.
It's 3 feet, asshole.
I was.
No, you weren't. You want
Okay.
to check your dash cam?
Yeah,
Go ahead
I
and
have
check
a dash cam.
Check it. What's your name?
I told him my name was John,
Last name.
but I didn't want to.
that.
What's your last name?
You don't need my last name. I don't need an
License
ID.
plate.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to call the police then.
Why? I have it on dash cam. You're
Fine.
weird.
Fine.
I'm gonna go skate.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not going anywhere. Stop.
Dude, stop.
No. You're a fucking...
Dude, literally stop.
No, I'm calling the police and you're not leaving. You're not leaving. You're not leaving.
Bro's got his fucking hands on me and stuff.
Yeah, guy won't leave because of the police.
Look at this dude. What are you doing? Why are you so cranky?
I'm calling the police.
Dude, why are you so cranky?
No, you're not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't want to be aggressive with you, dude.
You already are. You pushed into me. I asked you to wait. You didn't wait.
Push
You did. How'd you get out of the car?
You yanked.
Yeah, I've got a very aggressive teenager here that almost hit me in the car, and now he won't give me his last name, and now he's trying to leave. I'm in Park City, near the Park City Park.
We're at the skate park.
The skate park. He's in a Subaru. He's in a Subaru. Yeah, he's a license plate. The license plate is T953KG, and he's recording me because he's a jerk. And I want you to come and give this guy a ticket. I'd be willing to testify in court against this guy. He came way too close to me. Huh? He did not hit me. There's a law in Utah that says you have to stay 3 feet from a cyclist. He did not. He just went right next to me. I wouldn't bother pulling over if this guy weren't unsafe. Yes, I'm still on my bicycle. He's here. Gary Peacock, you send a policeman for this guy right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. Yes, he tried to leave. He said he was leaving.
I said I was gonna skate.
You said you were leaving.
I have it on video.
Go
dude.
ahead.
Putting words
Right,
in my
left and
mouth.
right, pal. It's all on video. You tried to leave. You said I'm leaving.
I said I'm gonna skate.
That's the same thing.
I didn't say I'm leaving.
Oh, he was leaving. So could you please send a policeman? He's just being aggressive and obnoxious. It's
Be my witness.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah.
Either
sure.
airdrop it to me or
Yeah.
I would love to attach that.
Okay.
And then if there's some way I could get the dash cam.
Yeah, so
of the
that's,
incident.
that's on a SD card, so
Okay.
I have to run that to my laptop.
Okay.
So just whenever I get the chance to do that, I can do that for sure. And then, is your AirDrop maybe if I...
For some reason, it defaults to only my contacts.
Yeah, same with mine. I don't think there's a permanent setting to actually allow it to...
I wish it would.
But
Funny stuff happens that way.
true. I guess true.
Okay, it should be on.
Okay. maybe have you seen the new one where like if you go like this? No. Maybe mine's off. Oh yeah, mine's still on contacts only. So maybe if I. Do you have a number I could text you?
Yep.
Oh, but it's 6 minutes long. Maybe that's the reason. Is because it's a very long
Let's
video.
do this. I will email you a link
Okay.
so you can upload that and the dash cam direct to our case. So I can have that. Is there any way to view it before?
I wish. It's kind of an older one though,
Okay.
so it's just like there's no like Bluetooth like phone link app for this one, and it's something I need to probably upgrade to.
Cool. If you want to hang tight right over here for a second,
Yeah.
I'm going to get you guys' information put in the computer. He's asked for your name. I said I'm not going to give it to you. He can request a copy of the report, and your name will be on it that way.
Right.
So it's potentially he could still have access to
Okay,
it, but
that's fine.
he's just upset that he gave his name and you got to hear it, but he didn't get yours. And I explained this: you're not obligated to give your name to anyone but us. We have potentially a crime that occurred or an infraction. If you are too close to him, he says you are. He is eligible to basically sign this citation as a witness of the infraction, and he wants a ticket issued. So I will be giving you a ticket today, but instead of me saying, "Hey, I saw this happen," like if I caught you speeding, I'm the witness of that.
Okay. Yeah.
So there will be a court date you can call and set up, and then arrange to get that taken care of. You'll get to share your side. That video evidence, I'm going to add it to the case, and then he'll get to share his side. So it's going both ways. Okay.
In court.
In court, because or you could just pay the ticket.
Right.
That's the options.
How much is the ticket?
I'm not certain.
Oh, okay.
But let me go get your information in there.
All right, sounds good.
I'm going to issue him a citation for disorderly conduct as well.
Okay.
So, because he shouldn't be opening your door and then kind of pushing you, holding there. It's going both ways.
It is what it is. So,
okay.
All right.
If you hang tight for a minute, all right?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Sign his citation that you were present for it, and then I'm going to issue you one for disorderly conduct as well. So if you'll just hang tight over on the sidewalk over there,
Then I won't press charges.
it's too late.
Why am I getting, for what?
Because you were aggressive to him.
Yes, I was, but he was trying to leave.
Okay, go wait over there. I'll explain it here in a second.
Can't we just?
Nope.
Oh, come on, man! I was the victim here.
All right, watch out. We can go a different way, and you can be arrested for disorderly conduct. That's an arrestable offense.
What kind of disorderly conduct is it?
You opened his door 3 times. Okay, he doesn't have to get out of his car for you. He doesn't have to identify for you. You are not law enforcement. You don't get to come out here and enforce things. You call us and let us do it.
Okay.
He didn't say he was going to leave in his vehicle. He's like, I'm here to skate. I'm going to go skate. He didn't believe he did anything wrong. He's going to provide me the dash cam.
Okay.
He showed me the recording, and you were the aggressive one, not him.
Yes, because he.
Yes, and you don't get to be aggressive with people like that.
Okay.
That's disorderly. That's why you are getting a citation as well.
Why is it too late? What does it mean? What does it mean, disorderly? Do I have to go to court for this? You're kidding me.
Yeah. You were adamant that this, and you were the one causing the stir here.
What if I apologize?
It's too late. I've already seen the evidence. I am obligated.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay. So if you'll wait
can't-
over here on the sidewalk.
Man, I've got to be kidding me. What can we do to resolve this? I mean, this is
Not act like that in the future
Okay,
is how we can.
I understand.
And it's not going to fix today, but it's going to fix the future.
I am going to Portland tomorrow.
That's fantastic. I'm going to issue. You're not going to jail. You're getting a citation, so you get to deal with it on your own time. You sort that out between you and the court.
Is he coming to court?
Yeah, because he's getting a ticket too.
What's he getting a ticket for?
I'm going to give him a ticket.
For what?
For the violation that you swear up and down that he did. On your word.
Okay, what if we just...
Nope.
What if we just resolve this?
No, you asked for it over there. He showed me evidence. He's going to provide me the evidence of that. It's either going to substantiate it or discredit it. And his ticket may or may not go away based on that. Yours, however, I have evidence of.
So I'm going to have is this a misdemeanor?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have a misdemeanor on my
Yes, because
record
of your behavior.
Because I got hot,
Yes.
and that's justifiable?
Yes. Absolutely.
Look, I've
You don't get to
apologized,
demand
I'll
people's
apologize.
names. You don't get to demand that they don't go anywhere. You don't get to open their door.
I didn't open his door.
You did 3 times.
No, he was trying to close his door
He closed it because you kept opening it.
Yeah,
I
I
watched
did
the
open
video
it.
of it.
because I was talking to him.
No, you're not. He's under no obligation to you.
I don't know.
You should know that.
If he has
Do
an
I get to just
infraction,
do I get to just walk up to your door and start yelling at you?
people do.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to. That's disorderly conduct. That's absolutely disorderly.
Because
That's unreasonable
people get in an argument.
No, because you think you have the right to do that. And I'm here to protect
was-
his rights as
Yes,
much as I'm
I
here to
was
protect your
angry,
rights.
Angry.
Which, yes,
But you could.
you need to control your temper at that
okay,
point.
I understand. I
Okay?
understand.
So we can drag this out and we can keep arguing, or I can get to work, get you a ticket, and get you on your ride.
What if we both agree that neither one of us wants a ticket?
At this point, I've seen what I've seen. I've seen the evidence. You were adamant that you asked for a ticket, and now because you're getting one, you want him to get out of it.
Right.
No, you're both
Right.
getting one today.
Okay.
So if you'll just wait over on the sidewalk.
I got it too, sir. It's expired on a blue 2023 Can-Am Defender expired with a 53124. RO is rubber wrench, no insurance now. The rodeo ground.
Okay, operate a motor vehicle near vulnerable user or vehicle, that's you. He's getting an infraction.
What's his infraction?
That is the infraction. That's the charge. That's
This
the level.
This is the thing?
Yep.
Okay.
So if I have you there listed as the complainant, if you'll sign it right at the bottom, just down at the bottom.
We're here?
Yep. This whole thing's getting submitted.
Did
Okay.
you look at his camcorder?
It needs a laptop to get to. He's going to provide it to me. We're going to follow up on that.
How do I follow up on this?
So you can reach out to the court, or sorry, reach out to the police department and request a copy of the report.
Yeah.
And I'll here. Let me just get you yours now, and I can explain all of that. Okay, disorderly conduct. All right. As I explained earlier, you opened his door multiple times. He's trying to shut it. He didn't want to roll it. He doesn't want anything to do with you. I get that what happened over here. He wasn't trying to leave. He was trying to go skate.
That's leaving.
That the
How do
way
I know that's the case?
because it's not your job to worry about that.
It's my worry. It's my job to make sure that somebody that has an infraction stays here so you can arrive.
Okay.
I do believe that I have a right to do that. You say I don't, but I think I do.
You don't get to detain people. All right? He drove near you. You got the license plate number. Then you started opening his door, demanding his name. Yeah.
Because he wouldn't give me his last name, yes.
He doesn't have to. He's not
He said
obligated.
he was leaving.
He said, I'm
said
here
you're
to
not
skate.
leaving.
And you said, no, you're not. I watched the video.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
So that's why you're being charged with this. Okay? Phone number for the court's right there.
Okay.
Give them a couple days.
Is this a fine or what is it?
This is a ticket.
A ticket?
It
What
is.
does that
Yep.
mean, ticket mean?
It's an infraction.
Is it a traffic ticket?
No, it is It's a non-traffic criminal citation. It's a
Criminal citation?
Yes, yes, because that behavior is criminal. You don't get to act like that to people. Clear as day. Give them a couple days to get the information. Do not wait more than 2 weeks. Otherwise, it will go to a warrant.
Okay.
Okay? You're free
I'd
to go.
say thank you, but I'm
right.
not glad I called the police.
Well, I wish this went different.
Yeah.
Oh, here's your ID. Sorry.
Next time I won't call the police.
Well, that's what you should have done and left it at that. When you go over your bounds, that's when you get a ticket.
Well, I didn't know. I was going over.
You know now.
Well. Okay. Here's yours. Operating a motor vehicle near a vulnerable user of a vehicle, which is a bike.
Okay.
Infraction. Phone number's right here.
Okay.
Give the court a couple days to get the information. Do not wait more than 2 weeks, otherwise it will go to a warrant.
Okay.
Okay. He signed it as the complainant there.
Okay.
So if you contest it, he'll be required to show up.
Okay.
And as soon as you can get me that video,
Yeah.
and if it's unable to send, here, let me.
Oh no, I edit videos, so like as like job.
So sending a video is not going to be a big deal for you.
Yeah, I can like decompress it into a smaller file and make it go like, I guess, to your email or whatever.
I'm going to give you a link to the case, and you're going to load it straight to the case.
Okay.
And then I could view it in its entirety in full video, full quality, and whatnot. So the video from your phone as well as the dash cam.
Yeah, where should I send that?
What's a good email?
So my email is
Nope, you're good. I will send you that link, and once you upload it, it gives me an acknowledgement that, hey, you've uploaded it. If there's any issues with it, I'll reach out, I'll call you and say, hey.
Can I get your card? Just
Absolutely.
In case I have issues. I don't think I should, but and then so
You never know with technology.
Yeah, and so when I call that number, that's just to.
I couldn't do anything else.
What do I do when I call the number?
So if you just want to pay it, you can pay it over the phone. If you want to contest it, if you legitimately believe you weren't that close to him, you're welcome to contest it.
Okay, and what, as far as like this as an infraction, what does it do to my record? I guess my driving record.
So if you plead guilty to it, it's points on your record. Insurance could possibly go up because it is a moving violation. He was adamant that you get a ticket until I told him he was getting one. He's like, no, never mind. I want to watch it. I'm like, too late, dude.
Yeah.
You opened a can.
I figured he would as soon as he did, so that's why I was really just trying to not make him more.
Kudos to you and for not antagonizing him anymore. He was antagonized already. You stayed calm. At his age, he should know cooler heads prevail.
Yeah.
Hey man, you were too close to me. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it. I've got video. I'm happy to share it with you. I don't think I was that close, but he was clearly aggressive. Knocking on your window. He says he didn't open the door. You were trying to leave to go skate, and I'm like, yeah, he's at a skate park. I don't care if he goes skates because he's not leaving the area. The car is.
Yeah, the car's here.
He doesn't have a right to detain you. He's not a police officer.
I don't know if you heard me explain that to him.
I didn't.
I'm like, you're not law enforcement. You don't get the. No, I feel I have a right. I'm like, well, you're wrong. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You don't get to act like that because someone did something over there. You come over and act like this. Congratulations, you got a new charge. So.
Okay.
Well, I was a witness through the video.
Yeah.
That's a solid one.
All right. Well, thank you. And you guys have been helpful. I'm glad this, I guess, is resolved at the moment, so I can go skate finally.
Yeah. If that happens again, and cool, I'm going to go skate. When the cops get here, I'll come back over. That would probably be the instead of no, I'm here to skate. I'm going to go skate. Which by all means, he's alleging. And I asked him, I'm like, do you want me to go arrest him? He's like, can you arrest him? I'm like, off your word alone, you want me to arrest him? Well, he did it. I'm like, cool. Do you want me to arrest you off his word alone? Well, no. Okay, well then why would I arrest him off your word alone?
Right.
There's a story out there somewhere, and I got to find out where that is. So,
okay. Well,
with that, go skate.
Yeah.
When you get home, upload that video.
Okay.
I'm on all night, so I'll get it as soon as you do.
All right, cool.
So, all right.
Thank you.
You bet.
Cool.
Have a better day.
Thank you.
In the end, both were cited, but Kempton's ticket was dropped after review. Peacock was fined $160 for disorderly conduct and later expressed regret.